Hier de bestandsbouw. Oh. Let's do it the north for all the heating and water charge. Don't get the door for you. See that? That's science. Your host wants to say you good night. Well, let's work out.
Well, like some people, I'm like Clark Kent, but like this, I'm Superman. Speaking to a phone booth, and I turn to Superman, and then I change back again. But I'll do what it takes to win that $1 million prize for Survivor. I'll hunt, I'll fish, I'll even eat rats. One thing I won't do is eat bugs or eat slime. And it's what I do. Ted Harris is what I do. I'm Ted Harris, and I'm an Eagle Scout, and I served about 15 years in Darlington at Hedgerow Theaters. Then I got into puppet shows, and been doing that ever since. Anyway, on a personal note, ever since we were kidnapped by aliens and headhunters and terrorists, I've been dying for a little payback. Anyway, on a personal note, ever since we was assaulted by bullies, anyway, I've been dying for a little payback, anyway. And when I want to prove to my dad I can do something, anyway. If you hire me for Survivor, I'll tell you, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. I'll hunt, I'll fish. Anyway, one thing I won't do, eat bugs, eat rats, or get naked like Richard would. Who knows anything? And we'll show you around a bit. This is where I live. Strathaven Condominiums. 801 Yale Avenue, apartment 820, Swarthmore, Pennsylvania. And it's warm in the winter, cool in the summer, looks great with easy to clean, and looks great with Christmas lights at Christmas time. And it's pretty amazing. I hope to go to Hollywood someday. If you don't, then fuck you. Anyway, this is what I do. This here is why is Crum Creek? At least a special place, it's worth more. Sacred trees. These trees were planted the first day of school at the college. They contain true spirit, Swarthmore, and meaning of life. Those are some cars. Get yourself a bus. Stingiest man in town. Kind of interesting after 10 long years. You know how it's interesting. I must admit, it took me a while to go over the play and all that, but who knows? I mean, I have everything. Job, 2 parents, retired, sister, independent, successful, working, sister-in-law, independent, successful, working, and easily out of town on business. And it dawned on me. I'm almost close to freedom. I thought, what am I going to do with all my free time? I mean, going through some rough times. We pulled through. I know it's worth it. And it dawned on me. This is supposed to free my thought. What am I going to do with all my free time? Figure I'd take up bungee jumping or skydiving or
like that. I don't know. And it dawned on me. 5 months ago, storm broke. It's kind of interesting how the phone survives. Let me tell you about the Stingy Fan Town. Around 1968, the world was in the midst of the Vietnam War, Watergate, stuff like that, and then countries going through transgressions. Television was quite popular. We put a man on the moon and all that. But somehow, this all happened. Somehow, two playwrights, Fred Spielman and James Tor, were somehow persuaded to somehow decided to make a play. It was called The Stingiest Man in Town, based on Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol. Anyway, it's kind of interesting. Anyway, what it did was it based it on Charles Dickens' Christmas Carol that had roles from the play and 14 original songs, ghosts, no words but simple effects, original songs, no words but. Anyway, the play was quite popular, but it closed after one night to several accounts missing children after the play. Anyway, around that time, 1968, it was Sesame Street that was on the air. It was based on the Muppets. It had Muppets, Jim Henson. It was really amazing. For years, the play was completely unavailable, but then in 1978, the Rankin Bass Company had decided to do The Stingiest Man in Town. Unfortunately, there were no legal rights to show the play legally, either on television or on video or anything. Legally, anyway. So, to avoid some persecution, they hired American actors, wrote their own script, used the same songs from the play. Used the same songs from the play. Anyway, there were certain things were dropped, and one thing about the Stingiest Man in Town is very different because of the gothic-like feel, simple sets. Also, in the play, Mrs. Dover, the charwoman, was given a more larger role, because in the book, Mrs. Dover was only given about 2 or 3 lines. Mrs. Dover was given a larger role. Also, Fred Stone was mostly interested in the relationship between Scrooge, Mrs. Dover, Penny Tim, and it kind of focuses most on that. Anyway, also the character Hawkins was added because Hawkins was added as rag picker and somebody Sedgwick, also some like a organ grinder, pie seller, and dancing toys. The play combined ballet with opera, with musicals. It's really great. I mean, certain things you just can't get anymore. Years, the play was unavailable. Then later, in 1994, a small production company called the Darlington Finer Center somehow got the rights to show this play as a revival. Anyway, revival. It was called Revival of the Distinguished Man in Town. It was shown in a local community. We were basically a union company. We roll our own scripts. You can probably tell. We mail our own costumes. We do our own special effects, our makeups. Anyway, this had a special place to start. As yours truly had played Ghost of Jacob Marley and Ghost of the Future. Anyway, in the play, role was Rodrigo, but Fred, but the role was played by a woman, so he couldn't get any male ones there. And Kenny was Peter. And the president was played by a 13-year-old girl, short and stocky. Anyway, first production was a promising one, which is what happens to most independent productions happen to us. And play has been woefully unavailable. Let me give you some historical facts. For instance, Distinguished Town was never given any rights to show it legally, either on video, movie, or stage production. Anyway, with Frank Bass Company to avoid criminal prosecution, these American actors wrote their own script, same songs. And dropped a few scenes. It's forced it down to about an hour. Anyway. Other things that we imagine to do in the future scene where you only showed the Steelers scene. It totally dropped out the part with the gentleman talking at the stock exchange and the death of Teddy Serendipity and cemetery scene. The demons are where lost souls, and this was pretty disturbing. What we've done. I mean, that's where things were then. It's kind of interesting how the film play survive. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of dancing, a lot of ballet, a lot of opera, a lot of ghosts and flag, and if they chance to do it again, I'd say yes, and no. What was I going to find out? The first production was interesting, but kind of hot. Interesting. Crowded, a lot of crying kids, coughing. There's a lot of special effects. Anyway, I remember when I was Marley, I ended up hitting myself with the chains a lot, crushed myself, and I think I hit food chains with plank. There was another time one kid must have knocked over a box or something. Anyway. called Gold, the Mike and Ballet Dancers. John Martin, proud friend of Pat Jordan, and his class had done the ballet chorus anyway, was the thing. And there was Jim Stoddard who played adult Scrooge. He had a young, middle, and old Scrooge. And there was a girl named Laura Marone who was young Belle, and Mrs. Jordan played grown-up Belle, and James Cochran had done the music. It's kind of interesting, all that. What else was I going to point out? After pretty much in 1997, I been trying to research the play, trying to figure out if any memorabilia existed from the original play, from agents, bookstores, library, the internet, practically everyone. Practically nothing existed in the files. Never realized how many dishonest people there are in this world. Movie critics said, like, Mulvaney has, well, Scratcher has, like, something. I mean, what's good for that? Frederica, she was a good actress. She was played by Ann Lewis. She was a soprano who worked with law companies and theater companies in the Delaware Valley, Philadelphia, LA. And Gus Path was played by Bianca Jordan, who was Mrs. Jordan's daughter, and Rich Oliver was Mrs. Jordan's husband. Anyway, Scrooge's costume was white shirt, gray pants, black cape, and a top hat. And Christmas Past, her costume was white dress, green cape, hood, and tiara. It's kind of interesting. When I played the Ghost of Jacob Marley, I had a pretty good costume, but unfortunately, I lost the costume and had to get a replacement. I had to get a replacement. It was a judge's specimens, I think, and changed, considering most productions, that chain looked like a charm bracelet. Well, anyway, good Christmas Past motif with a Wanda Holly. Another tool they could use was jug of water or a torch. I mean, anyway, it's interesting. Anyway, what else was going on? Christmas Fisher. With the single hood and a skull mask. Basically one line monster masks. Anyway, I think these terms of adulthood, kids playing adults, were uncomfortable for the kids because it was thrust on them and not something they picked themselves. I mean, who knows? Anyway. What else was I going to point out? Most critics like Mulvaney, King Siskel, Ebert, Gene Schaller will something to scratch our heads or think differently of these productions, or who knows, uh, like Birth of the Universe, The Creation, or all Jordan's Plague, as for something, who knows. I think that's it for now. Have a good day. I'll see you all later.
Greetings, this is October News. I, the Wolfman, was beaten by the head with a silver cane. For more on that, here's Frank. It seems the Wolfman was out for a walk, but his father thought he was a real wolf, and he said, "Oh, leave me alone! It's me! Leave me alone!" Thank you, Frank. Also, Frank marks the 20th anniversary of Godzilla. He smashed through 200 buildings, not like his predecessor Mothra who was able to smash one building. Yo, Godzilla. Now for the weather. Here's Frank. Tonight it'll get dark, it'll get darker, it'll get darker, it'll get really dark, it'll get light again, and it'll get dark. Next, back to the movie. I'm Frank, and I'm the Rock. If we want to express our best to the holiday season, and this is the holiday season, it's time you to get all the liquor off and get behind the wheel of a car. You know? Frank, oh yes, we want you to drink and drive because we love the sound of pulling tires and ambulance sirens and stopping relatives and emergency rooms and stopping relatives. And blood, most of all, we love the sight of fresh, warm, red blood. So get in a car and get liquored up and get driving. After all, we're 30 years due. Take a skipper. You don't get that? Oh well, maybe someday. Maybe we do monsters get drunk driving. Maybe someday we will.
Something happened here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. Every time we stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Bad mind being wrong. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speak in their mind. I'm getting so much resistance from behind. Every time we stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What feel they for the heat?
Do I want it that high?
Yeah, it's almost 80 degrees.
Huh. I guess it's not good.
No, it's not. Yeah, that's right.
Well, since last week we repaired, our careers have
Open.
skyrocketed.
Yeah?
Are you
I'm,
here already?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you call from?
My house. Well, how long have you been here? So we just got here.
Oh, okay. I was rolling ribbon. I think I'll leave in 10 minutes.
What's in the box?
Is it on?
What's the
Maybe it's as hot as being here.
Yeah, I just had him turn down. He had it up
my
too.
scary guys?
So I told him that he needs to go down, so I turned
Oh.
it down to 60.
Well,
don't
you know,
want
I'm
it,
recording
yeah.
this.
Oh my God. Ted, you don't want it higher than 68 or it'll dry out your
Yeah.
sinuses.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want a
Well,
glass of water or anything?
No.
Okay.
so, anyway,
Yeah, I was cleaning, I got that's as far as I was cleaning in a closet. It's
maybe.
Christmas Carol people.
Those decorations are only for Christmas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well.
it's all Christmas stuff, but you know, remember last Christmas we couldn't find them?
Oh.
They were in the cedar closet, Ted.
Yeah.